Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's gonna be time for some Napoleon Total War with the Darthmod mod as the Kingdom of Spain. So I do apologize for missing last week's episodes. I've been very busy with many different things on YouTube and such, so I do apologize for that. But here we are for another episode. So let's jump right in. So I've got let's take a quick look around. I've got four main armies. This one here in Cagliari, Sardinia is a bit wounded, and I'm building another one here in Madrid, Spain. Let's go and actually withdraw these two line infantry. Let's put these guys back in Madrid. We're also training up a bit more, and then I need to grab another general. I'm not sure. I actually can only have right now a maximum of like 4 generals, so I'm not actually sure how we get more. There's a limit to how many generals you can have in game at any one time. This number can be increased by constructing a military academy and a staff college. Sweet. So the more drill schools and crap that we build, the more generals we can have. We're gonna be getting grenadiers in our armies pretty soon, which is pretty cool. So right now I'm occupying Palma and the Balearic Isles, and I'm also occupying Sardinia, and we have quite a bit of unrest that we kind of have to wait for. I do want to send an invasion force to Sicily. The real question is like how exactly to do that. I'm not entirely certain. I don't know. Let's see. What do I have as far as ships? So this is some merchantmen here with the general. We're producing some 106 guns 6 a line, or 106. 106. Wait, what did I say? 10 ship. What the hell? That was weird. We're producing 106 gun ships of the line. That's what we're producing. So those guys are for the Mediterranean fleet, most likely, because we already have the Atlantic fleet over here. We did lose quite a few ships in this Atlantic fleet, though, which is really unfortunate. But perhaps I can just grab this army here in Lisbon. Maybe we could just move them out to Sicily. I guess that would be fine. Where is... So this is my Mediterranean fleet. I guess this is all that's left. I do have... Let's take a look. What do I have here? Oh, okay. So yeah, I do have 2 armies here. Okay. We're repairing that. We just took this last turn, I believe. So I've got 1 army here, 1 army here. We push for Palermo, Sicily, push up to Naples, and then perhaps send an invasion force into Greece. I can't really grab these men because this damn unrest. I accidentally looted this place. That was definitely a big problem, was looting this place. Shit. It's not what I intended to do. It's very unfortunate. I could probably produce some militia, some provincial militia, and just like have them stay here. I guess that would be fine. It's kind of expensive. How much are these guys? These guys are 80 ducats a turn. Can you believe that shit? We're only making about $12,000 right now per turn. And the more we occupy, you know, new provinces and stuff, I guess that'll improve itself, but... trying to think. Trying to think what to do. I mean, I do have this guy. This army should be good to go. We have 6 line infantry on the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 6 line infantry. I'll need 1 general and probably, like 1 more line infantry after that, I'm guessing. So let's grab 1 more line infantry, and then we'll have to have a general, which we cannot recruit. Perhaps we will... I'm thinking we just grab this general, Francisco Javier Castanos. We just move him out to go and invade Sicily, and then as soon as the unrest is gone from these places, we just move out troops to the east. We just keep moving troops to invade Italy right now. That's probably okay. I guess that would be fine. Let's see, Austria has basically been destroyed. The French occupy basically everything. That is fucking terrifying. Those guys are pretty strong. They probably have like 3 times my forces. The actually, you know, the Ottoman Empire is actually pretty militarized as well. He probably has a few armies run around. Yeah, I think we'll leave maybe just this garrison here in Madrid. Let's grab these troops from Portugal. Let's, well, do we have any unrest here? I don't think so. Let's see, what happens if we move them out? No, yeah, we've gotten rid of the unrest in Portugal, so let's go ahead and move some troops over here, and let's grab just a small invasion navy, just this guy right here. Let's move him over there to Gibraltar. So we're making quite a bit of money from first Madrid, Spain, but we're actually making decent money from here as well in Portugal. We're going to want to increase the wealth that we have here for sure. There's not too much I can do about that right now because we're still researching industrial techs and military techs and things like that, but we're still doing okay. We will want to get, first, trade unions would be kind of cool. Trade unions give us happiness, and a little bit of wealth goes away, but we do get happiness, which I'm actually willing to do. 10% technology research rate, and then the abolition of slavery will give us +1 happiness, -2 recruitment costs. Cool. So let's grab this army here from Gibraltar, and I guess this army here, as soon as it's replenished all the way in Sardinia, we'll leave these guys here in the Balearics and in Cagliari, Sardinia, and we'll just move them to invade Sicily. So let's see how that goes. Let's go and end the turn there. I don't think I have to produce anything else this turn. I think we've done all we can. By far the most difficult problem we're gonna have is invading France. That's gonna be something. I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do that because they're gonna be really strong. I think what we're gonna want to do is we'll want to seize control of Italy for sure. We're gonna want to seize control of Italy, and then we'll maybe make some offensives into the Ottoman Empire. Maybe release a few protectorates or something like that. And then hopefully get peace with them if we've conquered enough of them. I'm still kind of trying to judge how that's going to go. I don't really know exactly how I feel about that. Let's see, we just got a commercial port in the Balearics. That's good. Income is still pretty good. How's trade? We are getting about $13,000 from the French Empire from trade. So as soon as that trade is up sometime in the future, we're probably going to be attacking them, in like 1809, 1810. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this goes. Let's go and embark these guys onto this fleet. Let's see. I'm thinking we just use these merchantmen. I do want to have some ships push up into like these trade nodes right here. This is Valletta, Malta. This is Tunis. They have coffee. In Annaba, they have coffee. There's spices here. We're going to want those spices. I think spices are actually worth quite a bit. Ivory is definitely worth the most, so if we increase our production of ivory, we can actually make just shit tons of money. We're producing more ships here for the Atlantic Fleet. Invading England's going to be kind of difficult, but I think we can do it sometime in the future. We'll see. We only have to take 4 provinces to get rid of England entirely. Denmark, Norway is still here as well. I'm actually kind of curious about how powerful England would be in their home territories. I guess we could find out. Possibly we'll make a push towards Venice. Let's take a quick look. Do I have to own the Papal States? No, I don't have to own Northern Italy nor the Papal States. I do have to own Piedmont, Liguria, though, and Corsica. So perhaps we actually take Venice from the Austrians. They might actually be, they might be sieged right now. That might, yeah, that's the Austrian capital, or that's the region capital of Venice, Venetia. Where is the Austrian capital? It's actually in Transylvania right now because Vienna and Budapest and Moravia and Silesia have been taken. Interesting. Are the French at war with Prussia? I believe they are. The French are at war with everybody but the Kingdom of Spain and the Batavians. United Kingdom, the Kingdom of Sicily, Austrian Empire, Kingdom of Naples, Kingdom of Sweden, Ottoman Empire. This is Austrian Empire, I think that's what I meant to say. Ottoman Empire, the Kingdom of Prussia, the Russian Empire, and Mecklenburg-Strelitz. Yes, they're at war with basically everybody, and they're actually really dominating Europe. They're actually doing a really good job. That is terrifying. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna be up to? Let's grab. What do I need here? I think I'm missing Cazadores. I probably could grab another Grenadiers, but Cazadores, I guess. Grenadiers are actually pretty good. They're pretty good troops, especially like for their accuracy and reloading skill. They're pretty decent troops. They're also good in melee as well. The only thing, if I remember correctly, they have less. I'm pretty sure they have less men in their regiments. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if I remember correctly. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna take kind of a risk, but we're gonna grab these merchantmen and we're gonna try and see if we can move these guys to land here in Palermo. I think we're gonna land right on the beaches here. Let's give it one more turn because these guys are not fully replenished yet. So I'll move this fleet. We'll move to the Balearics right now. I've got a few ships that are on the way. Still taking a little bit to build, so but they'll be here eventually. Let's see, where are my dry docks? Down here, right? What are we producing? 80 guns and then 106 guns. The 106 guns are good. The 106 gun ships of the line. The thing is that they are slow. So if you're not in the direction of the wind, then you move around really slowly. So you gotta be kind of careful. Right now we're researching trade unions. We'll get the metric system and the abolition of slavery. And then over here, this classical university, we're researching right now joint stunt company. Ooh, that'll give us some good stuff. And then we can also get plateways. And then a steam engine would be excellent. Yeah, that'd be really good. And then mass production. Awesome. We'll grab some of this conscript infantry tactics. We'll grab field ambulances, +4 replenishment. That's great. Grand battery is really awesome. And then carcass shot is also going to be beautiful. Sweet. Let's go into the turn here. Let's just keep an eye out for any British invasion forces. I think the British are pretty preoccupied with the French, so... no. Sorry, Napoleon. Sorry. This is going to be pretty curious. It's a pretty cool campaign so far. It's kind of mellow, actually. We haven't really, like... Not that it's not challenging or anything, it's just we haven't had too much of a challenge that we can deal with yet. The Ottomans want peace, which I'm going to refuse. It looks like they actually just took Transylvania from the Austrians. Wow, they've actually taken quite a bit of territory. They took Croatia and they just took Transylvania from the Austrians, so they're bouncing back. Pretty interesting. I would not mind having some of these ports over here, although we are at war technically with the Russians. Right? Let's take a look at that. I would actually not mind peace with some of these enemies. Kingdom of Naples, like we're gonna get rid of the Kingdom of Naples, the Kingdom of Sicily. We're gonna kill those guys. I would not mind making peace with the Russians. I would kind of prefer for that to be the case. Because if I could trade with the Russians and declare war on Napoleon, I would do so. Okay, so these guys are ready to go. These guys are still occupying. These guys are still occupying. All right, I think it's time to try and invade. Let's grab this army. We have 2 line cavalry, 2 hussars. We got some Spanish Infanteria de Marina. These guys don't really have too much veterancy, so this could be interesting, I guess. And... okay, how do I select my army? There we go. Well, this is what we want to do. We do want to do this. However, this guy's a general, right? Yeah, there is a general in that army. I think I want to send this army first. Let's send this army first, just because that's our more veteran force. Oh, wow. Okay, so they do have 2 stacks. Line infantry. Okay. Okay, so we've landed both forces, and it looks like this force with Joaquin Blake Yoyes, with the line cavalry, the infantry, or the marines, the line infantry, the cazadores, and the artillery, he's besieging right now. And then they're, whoa, this fucking force, holy shit. Check out these reinforcements right here. They have 5,500 men that are reinforcing. God damn, these guys are all veterans. Wow. That's impressive. Okay, so let's take a look here. What I think I'm actually going to do, if it's possible, I might actually have my veteran force here with the Swiss Grenadiers, the Swiss Line Infantry, the 9-pounders. We might actually attack their veteran force. I think that's what I want to do. And then we can besiege Palermo. Although, for all I know, he'll probably sally out. I think he will. So let's go into the turn here. Let's see what he does. I think he's probably going to sally out. We're going to fight just like a huge-ass battle. The thing is I kind of want to be on the defensive side. I want him to come to me because all of his forces can't engage at the same time. And, I mean, once you get to like 40 regiments, it's kind of hard to command and control, so we'll see what he does. I'm pretty sure we can take him on, though, for sure. The AI is good, but he's not great. Let's see what he does, though. France does not have a lot of troops in northern Italy. At the same time, it would be kind of difficult to take over a lot of this territory because of occupation and unrest. We'd have to secure all that territory, you know, for a while. So he's gonna attack me. He's got a couple 38 guns, 26 guns, 24 guns. I've got merchantmen, and then I have the 106 pounder, or the 106 gun. Yeah, I guess for giggles, we'll try and fight this one. I don't know. I only have 106. I only have one 106 gunship of the line, so I doubt we're gonna take much. We probably will lose this battle. We do have a really long range, though. These are merchantmen. Alright, they're gonna come in from way fuck over there. Yeah, I think we'll just stay here and just try to engage him. All of his ships together have more guns than I do. But I guess we'll find out what happens. There's not really much of a point to try and maneuver or anything. We really can't do much. We're just gonna have to stay here. He's probably just gonna turn. What I'm thinking he's gonna do is he's gonna turn right and he's just gonna try and engage us. So. Oh wow, look at that. This ship is damaged. That's interesting. I don't remember engaging the Sicilian fleet. This ship is damaged though. It's only at 16 out of 38 guns when it should be more. It's kind of curious. Holy shit, those guys are really far away. He's actually going against the wind, which is kind of curious. Interesting. Holy crap. We really don't hit very much at this range, I'll admit. I'd probably be better off trying to board one of these guys. The thing is we move so slowly, we usually never catch them. Hmm. Yeah, probably just triple speed this. We're not gonna win it, no, nah, for sure. Wow, we're already on fire? Holy shit. That sucks. We're just taking shots. Oh my god. See, that's the only thing about these ships is they're just so unmaneuverable. They can't do much. You know? Yeah, we're probably screwed. We're on fire again. Again. Oh dear lord. Damn. We lost all the guns over here. Just lost all those guns. Yeah, I guess we'll sit here. It's fine. Yeah, those merchantmen. You guys need to withdraw, man. Can you guys even retreat? I don't even think you can. Holy living shit. We really don't hit much, do we?
Sir, our admiral is in mortal danger.
Sir, our admiral is in mortal danger. I do agree, my friend. I do agree he is. See, like, what these guys like to do is because they move around so quickly, they like to just kind of circle you and then just stay out of your range. They try and cross the T, so they'll fire you from this angle. So they'll fire from here onto that angle, and that's all they do. And because your ship is so unmaneuverable, there's not really much you can do to oppose them. At least not when you have just one single ship by itself. Preferably, you would have more ships to be able to control, and maybe even like cut these guys off at some point. Yeah, there's not too much to do here. Yeah, we'll just see how long this guy lasts. He's actually, you know, he's still alive, which is kind of crazy. I thought he would have actually probably died by now. I mean, he does have a pretty good hull.
Our admiral is in mortal danger.
Like, this guy's about to withdraw, which is pretty crazy. Huh.
Sir, our admiral is in mortal
Yeah, actually, we broke that guy. That's interesting. What about this fellow? Yeah, their morale actually goes down pretty quick. Even just a little bit of damage will really kind of scare them. It's kind of cool. So yeah, they're going to bring over everybody to cross the T here.
is in mortal danger.
Yeah, let's repair for a second. When you're repairing, your ships can't fire. Okay, so the merchantmen are now here, so let's try and engage a little bit. He's going to try and cross the T again. But perhaps we can stop him. Perhaps I can actually maybe kill that admiral right there, and the whole fleet would, in theory, retreat. Thing is, though, is we don't have that many guns on this side. We would prefer to fire on this broadside rather than this one. But, oh well. What can you do? Yeah, I think that's why this guy's trying to turn around, because he wants to engage with the broadside that we have more guns on. I'll board him if I can. Come on, baby, you got it. Come on, baby, you got it. You can board his ass. Just get real close to him. Just hug his fucking wall. Check that shit out. That's cool. Lost a lot of men, though. Holy shit, we were at 307. We're at fucking 168. That's pretty crazy. Holy God, we just unleashed our entire broadside on this guy. Jesus balls. Yeah, I think we're just not quick enough to catch him. We're going against the wind, too, so I doubt we're going to catch this guy. So these merchantmen are going to engage. They're pretty crappy, though. They only have, like, 12 guns. So, not expecting too much. Nice. Especially at this kind of range, like, every shot has to hit. Every single shot. But damn, we've taken some serious damage. Yeah, like right now, since we're out of range of a lot of these guns, like their friendly ships are about to pass into the friendly field of fire. We might be able to repair just a little bit, just to get the hull repaired a bit, so you can actually see the boards and stuff will be put on the walls. We've lost most of our guns though. Lost most of our guns. Then we have this guy coming in for another broadside, so we want to make sure that we have some guns loaded, because we have 46 guns on this side. Thing is, though, I might have repaired. Hell, I'll board him if he wants. Oh, shit. Damn, son. Fuck. That was awesome. That was cool. No, we weren't able to get the grappling hooks out in time. All right, we'll just see if we can kill him. We do have more men than his ship. In theory, we could probably board him, but I don't know. I won't put too much faith on it. Yeah, this guy's gonna waver because he's just taking significant losses. We did destroy this ship though. Those guys are screwed. They're all drowning. That's cool. You can actually see the Admiral walking around. Yeah, right there. It's pretty sweet. So if we kill that dude, that'd be interesting. Yeah, these merchantmen have really weak hulls. I mean, then again, they're not combat ships, right? So you can see here, his positioning is actually, he's kind of fucked up. He's kind of got a clump of ships right here. So I could just kind of stay on the exterior and just bombard the shit out of him, whereas he can't return fire because he's got friendly ships. He's got friendly ships that would be taking damage instead of enemy ships. So that's interesting. Let's see if we can board this guy. I don't know. We have 46 men. I guess in theory we could do it. Could turn probably to grape shot and just engage him that way. So we're engaging this guy. We only have seven guns, I believe, on this left broadside. So preferably you'd want to turn around a little bit. But I'm just trying to get this guy killed. If I could sacrifice a merchantman to kill his admiral, that seems like something I'm worth doing. Something worth doing. Okay, so we are going to board a ship. We got the grappling hooks out now. We don't have many combatants, though. But, we do have more men. We got about 12 more men than he does. I'm actually thinking we could probably almost kill this guy. If I do that, if I kill that guy, the Admiral, and then this ship, we might be just fine. Might actually come out on top of this battle. Killing quite a few men. Nice. Looks like we might be winning the boarding action. Looks like we have not commenced the attack just yet. We're about to board. Although, it looks like all of his sailors are, like, gone. Like, he's like... There's, like, no sailors here. Where the hell are they? That's weird. Oh, this is pretty cool. Check this shit out. Oh, one of the merchantmen are leaving. That sucks. Here's the Admiral. He's battling our sailors. We'll probably kill... Once he's dead, once he dies, we'll be fine. I think. About to break that ship, and then this guy just walked into our field of fire. Yeah, we killed the enemy general. There it is. He's dead. Killed that guy. That guy's concerned. He's gonna be wavering here pretty soon. This guy's, he's docking. He's surrendered. Okay. So good. Good. Our merchantman has, yeah, he's about to rout, which is unfortunate. Damn, son. This guy's wavering. I think he's actually sinking. Yeah, it looks like he's sinking now. He's gonna be, Yep, he's screwed. Okay, so we captured this ship, the 38-gun frigate. So we're just bombarding the shit out of that guy. He's losing his morale. Wow, that guy had quite a bit of experience. This guy's about to, like, ram me. Jesus. Can I board him? I don't think so. I don't think I can get the grappling hooks out in time. I'm not even sure if I want to board him. Jesus Christ. He's probably still got 12 guns on this broadside, doesn't he? Yeah, why don't you board that ship? See what happens. You turn around a little bit? Holy crap. I'm actually kind of surprised that we haven't, like, sunk that guy yet. Probably would not have been very difficult.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
I don't blame you. So we have the broadside ready. Let's get right into, like, his front, right there, and see if I can put his ass down. This guy's actually still going. That's what's pretty incredible. Huh, we're not even moving anymore. Are our sails destroyed? I don't think so. Is this guy bugged? Let's repair a little bit. We were able to repair a little bit, not much. Have we boarded this little dude? Looks like we're still trying to board him. I'm not actually sure if we want to. We've got 40 men trying to board a ship with 75. The odds don't sound good in that one. I think this guy's sails are, like, broken. Yeah. There's that boarding action. Then again, we did kill his admiral. I wonder if we will win. Who knows? Yeah, we have to use just the right broadside. Or no, just the left broadside now. We've actually lost all ships on the right broadside. Or all guns. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can get right here. Yeah, so this guy died. This merchantman surrendered. This guy surrendered too. Holy shit. Okay, maybe the 106 gun ships of line are actually stronger than I think. This guy's actually still in this battle. That's what's fucking crazy. We still have 46 guns on this side. That guy's gonna flee. We have half the number of guns that we were supposed to. Yeah, he's routing. That guy's about to leave. Let's get this guy out of here. He's running out of his morale is kind of shaken too. We still have 45 guns. Yeah, I could actually probably get rid of all these guys. Oh, that guy's on fire, so he surrendered. That makes sense. See, now we have the direction of the wind. So this guy's going against the wind, and we're going towards the wind, so we have the advantage in maneuver. These guys are going to come around. They're probably going to try and... Well, yeah, they actually still have a decent number of guns, too. Which is unfortunate. Let's get them to surrender before we do anything else. Our hull is actually holding up quite a bit. We actually have decent hull strength. Yeah, so he's sinking. He surrendered. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to try and come around just like this. Just like that. We still have some decent hull strength. 47 guns. So we have like an equal number of guns between the three of those ships. The thing is we have better morale. This is our admiral. Their admiral's gone. This guy's already routing. These guys are about to break. This guy's whole strength is pretty shitty. I can use this sinking ship as cover, so even though our guns aren't going to get that many hits, these guys are pretty far away, so they're not going to be able to hit us with any decent accuracy either. I think I want to get that guy sinking. So that guy surrendered. And we're going to want to get just about right here. Yeah. And just fire on them from long range. Their guns probably don't have the range that I do. So that guy surrendered. He's going to leave. So we just bombard him at range. And then we should be good. We actually still have 46 guns, which is pretty cool. I thought it was down to 45. Why is it 46? When you repair, can you get guns back online? I don't think so. I think once you lose a gun, you lose a gun. I thought that's how it was. Oh, let's do a quick hull repair, I think. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, our hull probably should hold up, I think. We'll be fine. This guy's sail, I think, is like just stopped. He's not going to do anymore. Those musketeers. My god. Those 2008 graphics. Why is this guy not dead yet? That's the question. I feel like we should also be a little more accurate. That's what's kind of curious. It's like, we are a stationary target with 46 guns. We should be able to hit these guys at this kind of range. I don't know. It's coming around. Yeah, not too much, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. You got this. Yeah, that guy's routing. We just gotta get rid of that fuck. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna turn into the proper arc. So that ship's gone. Bottom of the sea. We're gonna turn around. Proper firing arc. We should be able to just put rounds in him, and he should flee right about now. Nice, dude. Holy shit. With one 106 gun ship of the line, we killed so many. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. 7-4. We lost 0. We killed 5. That's the end of the fleet of the Kingdom of Sicily. See, that's what I thought. Oh, you bastard. Your forces. So he's going to attack me. Wow, we have like almost the exact same army compositions. You know what it is, though? He doesn't have any fucking artillery. That's going to be this decisive factor. He's got no artillery in this force. So he's got light infantry. He's actually got 3 light infantry, a bunch of line infantry, hussars. So it means I have better cavalry too, because he's got hussars, but I have heavy cavalry. I don't have as many, though. This is going to be grassland, and we're fighting in Sicily. So he's going to attack, instead of attacking this force, he's going to attack my besieging force, which can't, which has to fight alone. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So I'd have to take on 2 of his armies with just 1. And if the battle goes really shitty, then we're going to lose both our invasion armies right here. What I could possibly do is retreat. What I could do is retreat and try to fight again, but I don't know. Maybe we'll actually fight this one. But I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much.